From WENY News, this is First Warning Weather.
Well, welcome back. It's a variably cloudy night across the Twin Tiers. Had a couple sprinkles pass through. You'd hardly know it unless you're driving down the street, and it's one of those situations where you don't even need to put on the windshield wipers because it's just a little raindrop here or there, and that's about it. Now, earlier today we hit some low and mid 50s, 53 in Elmira, 56 in Dansville. Wellsboro just topped out at 48 degrees. 54 was the high in Williamsport. And at this hour, still mainly in the 40s, couple spots upper 30s, or 37 in Westfield, 41 in Ridgeberry. Bath checking in at 39, 41 right now in Watkins Glen. Now, we are tracking a cold front that's just north of Lake Ontario right now. But as it pushes to the south, the moisture has been dissipating, and this trend will continue through the overnight period. We'll still include an isolated sprinkle or flurry for early tomorrow morning, but that's about it. Otherwise, expect clouds and limited sunshine. The big change will be a drop in temperature. Now, it's not going to be anything dramatic, but cooler by almost 10 degrees from where we were this afternoon. As this front settles to our south, our winds will shift out of the northwest, and that's going to usher in the cooler condition. Now, in the short term, again, I mentioned the variably cloudy skies, and again, maybe a sprinkle or flurry for some. That's about it. Our sunrise for tomorrow morning occurs at 6:52, and our sun will set at 4:49 in the evening. Veterans Day forecast showing clouds and limited sunshine. Again, we start out in the 30s, rise into the mid-40s. 45 will be our 5-degree guarantee, so that's roughly 5-6 degrees below average for this time of year. Now, our future track does show dissipating cloud cover as we progress through the afternoon and into the evening, and that's going to allow temperatures to quickly drop off here. Once the sun sets tomorrow evening, we'll quickly drop off into the 20s, and we'll bottom out in the mid-20s by early Sunday morning. But also something important to pass along to you, we have the chance of seeing the aurora or the northern lights here tomorrow evening. This is because we had some solar activity over the last couple of days, and the geomagnetic storm passing through the atmosphere and approaching Earth by tomorrow afternoon, and that's going to result in the potential for the aurora. Now, we're looking at moderate activity tomorrow evening, and then it starts to dissipate a little bit as we go through the overnight period. So best chance of seeing the northern lights will actually be earlier in the evening hours for tomorrow. Now, again, we're about a 6 here on our scale, and where you look at it here, that's just to our north. So bottom line is, with our skies expected to at least partially clear out, if you have good visibility to the northern horizon, you may very well be able to see some of the aurora. So keep that in mind if you're out and about tomorrow evening. Again, our forecast through the weekend showing temperatures basically in the 40s, and much of this weekend will be on the dry side. Our 5-degree guarantee for today played out like this. We forecast 54, 53, the official high at the Elmira Corning Regional Airport. 32 for a low tonight under partly cloudy skies. 45 is tomorrow's 5-degree guarantee. Similar conditions on Sunday. 55 Monday. Look at that warming trend. Late next week, we'll be back into the 60s.